everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Wednesday, where today, with the recent re-release of Spider-Man 2, I figured there's no better game to cover than Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube. So without any further ado, let's swing on into this. Now, similar to last week when we covered the original Spider-Man game, Spider-Man 2 is also, a tie-in to the movie of the same name. And it also features a lot of the cast because of that. So we will hear Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst. And a matter of fact, right off the bat, we're getting a nice little monologue from Tobey Maguire while we look at the very low-poly city. Now, we would have played the Xbox version of this, which I think would have a little less of the pop-in, but it turns out I don't actually own it. I thought I did, however I don't. So that put a wrench in things, but luckily enough I did have the GameCube version, so we can still play it and enjoy it. And the first thing that you're going to notice that is completely different to the original game is that the swinging mechanics have been completely overhauled. And not just that, this game is less of a linear thing. In the sense of, you play one level and then you immediately go to the next. This game has like an open world aspect, so you can swing around, kind of similar to the 2018 PS4 Spider-Man or Spider-Man Miles Morales. And once again, it looks like we get another little bit of narration from none other than the legendary Bruce Campbell, who gives us the directions on how we can climb on walls. And it's so much better that this is a button this time instead of you just walk up to the wall, because then there's a whole lot less of, you walk near a wall and then you start immediately climbing it, which was kind of annoying when we played the first game. Alright, so now we're looking at the new web mechanics, where it is far more realistic, where you need to have a adjacent building near you that you can actually shoot the webs on, instead of like in the first game, you literally could just fly through midair. I guess you would attach his webs to the cloud or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, this feels a whole lot better than it did in the first game, and there are a lot of dev interviews on how they did the web swinging mechanic in this game, and most of the reason why it's so dramatically different to the first game is because a lot of them did not like how it was in the first game, and they wanted to make it a little more true to the source material. Oh my god, you literally can just juggle enemies. This guy's defeated, but I'm just going at it. Look at that. Yeah, you ain't touching the ground. Yeah, supreme combo. All right, let's see. What am I supposed to be doing now? I'm supposed to be chasing after something else. I wonder how long this tutorial is. It's definitely interesting that this one is forced. You're forced to play this one, whereas in the first game you could skip it. Just Bruce would give you a little bit of flack for skipping it. So as you can see, this is one of the big changes that came with this game. You actually get points per. So those points that you would get in the previous game at the end of the level for like your level score. In this game, the points that you get can actually be used to purchase upgrades, which is great, because then you can increase your swing speed. I think you can unlock different combos and moves and whatnot, maybe some bonus material, like some pictures. I'm not too sure. Yeah, the swinging in this game is great. This is like, it's really similar to the 2018 game. However, Spider-Man can sometimes feel a little weird, I guess would be the way to put it, where he will gravitate towards the building, so you kind of have to be mindful of when you detach from your web. Ooh, she just got clocked. All right, here we go. Let's protect the woman and some random briefcase, I guess. Kick everybody into submission. Yeah, look at this. See, right off the bat, the combat does feel a whole lot better. Also, he's kind of like Sonic the Hedgehog when it comes to sprinting. Like, look at how fast he can go. Let's just keep going. Let's keep punching him through the street. He can't be in the middle of the street. He might get run over, and Spider-Man is not M-word. So we're gonna just punch him until he gets out of the street. Well, you know what? We'll actually leave him in the park. That's where he wants to be. He can take a nice little nap in the park. There we go. Now he can take a nice little nap in the park. All right, where's this woman that I gotta give the case to? This briefcase looks more like a sensor bar than a briefcase. I literally, when I saw that in his hand on the side, it just looked like, okay, they're just censoring something. Maybe he's got a hole in his pants showing a little too much of his ass cheek. And now we are off to doing one of the most iconic mini games of this game, which is the pizza delivery minigame. Now, I'm sure you can tell why this is one of the more memorable minigames from this game. Dude, why do you need your pizza? Oh, no, 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 no! See, now the problem is that this is, you know, an early 2000s game, so that means if you touch water, it's game over. So we failed that mission, and that's just absolutely wonderful. Now, the real question is, why was that guy so close to the pizza parlor? Like, if he was right next to it, why does he want it delivered if he could just go into the pizza parlor? That's like 2024 levels of thought right there. We could just do the dive all the way there. Here you go, take your pizza. I wonder what these people think when Spider-Man is the guy that ends up delivering the pizza to. Oh, it was only one? I thought we had 3 people to deliver to. Whatever, at least we did it. Now that'll just about wrap things up for this video. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe so that you don't miss any future episodes of Retro Wednesday. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.